Alright, I am back, and it looks like pretty much all I can really do here is... I guess I can switch back to Malt. It's the main boy. And then I've just gotta, you know, start it up. I don't have enough AP to do anything in the workshop or in the scrap fishing or anything else like that, so we just gotta get this one going. Back to battle. At least you get to choose when you go back and kind of use up things as you wish, but looking like we're gonna have to throw somebody else into the grinder. I'm hating that. Paravus or something. The enemy's coming towards you. Just run this time, because last time you tried and fight him and we had a bad time. Once again, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. What the H is that? Yeah. Very Valkyria Chronicles looking. Valkyria Chronicles even. No mercy. Not even to children. Do what now? Yeah. Once again, this is all the same that we saw earlier, just... Now he's gonna murder the crap out of me if we give up. Maybe they'd take us to where they're holding everybody, but we have to stay and fight. And then throw somebody else into the grinder. Let's do this. This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well. Then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. By sharing back time, the children can challenge the power of Pretzel once again. From here on, when the Tyrannus enters a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the soul cannon will be lifted. You defeat the most powerful enemies in a single blow with the cannon. You must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat the enemy without using the soul cannon, and that's what we're going to do here. I'm never using that dang thing. I hate it. I hate having to make that choice and have to have Google flip the freaking coin for me. So we're just going to not do that at all. Examine the enemy, find the weakness. That moving part up there, it seems they'd rather not us attack it up there. Okay, so let's focus our attacks there. We got to try something, a small bit. Yes, I seen it. To defeat the Pretzel, use all resources of the Tyrannus and children. Aim for its weaknesses, the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Select Defend to reduce damage for 2 turns. Since you can still attack while defending, it's effective when fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy-hitting attacks. Use link attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turn. Link attacks can be used when the attack gauge of a pair with high affinity at the same turn reaches a maximum. Okay. Alt and May have high affinity, so let's use that formation. Use the formation screen to place them at the same turn. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay, so what you've accumulated, you've accumulated. It's good to know. Let's put them... on the middle. Let's put you guys on the top turret. And we might want Lullaby to heal us a little bit. And the Flame Grenade to burn him up a little bit. We'll try and start with this. I'm still trying to think through what I'm going with here. Attack on all enemies. The other's link attack gauge fills a little. So let's try and hit both of them. Hopefully that... Yep, that busted him up a little bit, but you have to hit him with each type, it looks like. And it looks like these two are going to be defending. It's definitely worth it. Bop this boy. Not quite what we wanted. It's gonna heal the main body, which sucks a little bit, but... So you take it to here. So you take it to there. That one is gone. We now need to flip up our people We have 4%. Let's throw you up here. And then we can start doing a lot of piercing shots. In fact, yeah, and then we can start doing a lot of piercing attacks. We still might need the heal off of here, but switch like that for now. This is going to count as a blue attack, right? Okay, good. And we got the good delay in there. Auto repair start. Oh, he's lowering his head cannon. And they're trying to repair that. Oh, I can't hit the other one yet. But I can continue to lower that. And then we should be able to flame grenade it. And hopefully the burns on him will end up doing us very well. Then we can get rid of the armor completely. And once we get rid of the armor completely, then we can look to change our build up a little bit. 9-hit attack, what? Okay, we should also get one team back to red. Let's flip you two. We have all the colors once again. Piercing. I'm not sure what double S strike does. Link attacks cannot be used. But he's got injury assistance. That's fine. The Top Gun will we'll go back to this again. And that'll give us HP recovery. What does he give us? Increase luck critical chance? No, that's better. Try and do this. And we will defend. And we will cannon this. See how much HP we get back from this? 27? It's something. He's about to be up and running again. He's already on fire, so let's just burn him up. See how far back that pushes him. Hopefully we can get a, yeah, we can get a defense there. Two hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Their top part's back up, but it's got no armor. And we're going to drop the... I don't know if... I don't think we go first, so let's drop up a shield. Oh, we did go first. We can hit the top tower, and then we can double strike the top tower again. That was his big one. That was his big one. We knew that was coming. Well, let's try and get the top tower. Wow, it did not fall at all. He's going to recover... How much? Oh, he went with armor. Let's defend. And let's hit the top. Okay, that was a good hit on the top. Sucks that we got hit so hard. Okay, there's HP back. How much? 144. That's a good chunk. There we go. Got rid of that. We should defend. That was actually really good. We would have taken a lot more damage than we wanted to out of that. Once again, the flames. Not about the hit, it's about the flames and about the, yep, breaking that. Tower's gonna try and repair itself, and then this guy's gonna hit us. Will we have... Is this still gonna do 30s? Ah, we didn't have shield anymore. I think we have to flip around who we have here. Let's drop you up here for you back there. Better critical rate. We still have each of the colors, and she can do a lullaby to heal us a little bit. The only other thing is, do we want to flip you for you? He's got piercing shot and you've got piercing shot. What's the difference between you two? A little bit faster? No, I think we keep him up there. This is good. This is good. So then we just want a regular cannon. We definitely want the pierce. That's good because it also gave him the delay, and then we want... Yeah. That is a lot more HP than it should be. Just give me some crits, please. Pop, pop, pop. No crits. Okay. I think then when we have this up, we have to do the good old double. Funny how she doesn't give you a... Oh, he's charging. He's charging his laser. That's good. You're not going to get a chance to do freaking anything, dude. We're just going to... Yep. With no shield, he had no chance. That was a lot better than last time. What an incredible machine. Those children really operating it? Yeah, we got all the operation we need. I wonder how the cannon works later on. Like, do you still suffer the depression and then you can't do a lot of anything? Beaten by mere children. He'll be fine. Yatta. Yes, we did do it. So relieved. It makes me really hungry, of course. You would think of anything besides food. I mean, last time he was definitely dead. Oh, this time he's still very dead. Okay, fair. All right. if that's what it's gonna be. Hold on one second. Gotta. All right. Can you tell me what the star means, please? At least everybody got levels. Everybody got levels. Extra damage. Extra damage. Extra damage. Boron. 2-hit attack on an enemy with a speed increase. Interesting that she got something and nobody else did. Yeah, you definitely murdered a man, a colonel. If they wanted to save their families, they would have no other choice but to board that machine, face the Burman army, and take the lives of enemy soldiers. In reality, if you don't use the soul gun, you still end up taking a life. How about that? How about that for some knowledge? Man, I love tea. This time, you succeeded all on your own. I'm very proud of you. Oh crap, I have to add this person. There you go. Defeat them without remorse. And you and your precious family. Or you and your precious families will perish. That would have been a very terrible and. Minna, shinde shimasu? Shinde shimasu ka? Might die. You have to ask it as a question, otherwise it's just a statement. Yeah. War with a really cool mech. I like the way the wheels are built to kind of like go over many terrains. Sorry, it's kind of wouldn't shut up and kept talking. So she's going back over what she said earlier, just in case you did use somebody. Socks is like, wait, what? Hold on, I've heard of a lot of stuff before, but I don't know about this, man. I think I'd rather just, you know, go back to my save point. It's not like I'm doing Iron Man mode here, you know? Yeah, I'll go with certain deaths. We can go back in time, it's cool. You're talking about 10-year-olds talking about death, man. You're crazy. Minna wa shinde shimasu.
その現実がずしりと重くのしかかってくるのを子供たちは感じずにいられなかった。
Fair. I mean, absolutely fair. Special Gasco Invasion Forces, Berman HQ. And we're going all the way to the HQ? Oh, this man is deep in the sauce. Oh, sorry, you can't. It's this way. I see. Yeah. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is your most valuable achievement. Hacks. I call hacks. What the foog are you talking about? Kishbi. Okay. I was like, are you gonna go? I have to hit something? Never mind. Free lands of Gasco. A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. This is the menu before advancing to the next adventure. By stopping at villages, you can exchange items and gather information from villagers. Select Enter Village. I'm going to select Menu, go to Library, and see what the Berman... Oh, it was this picture. I wonder why we didn't get it last time, but we got it now. Hacks. With the arrival of the dawn, the Gascon invasion will begin. Under the starry sky, beyond the window, I can see an airship fleet. The pride and joy of our country, carrying the garrison, soldiers, weapons towards the battlefield. This is Pretzel's private journal, number 1. Colonel General Sven Hacks is the supreme commander of this operation. Not long ago, he served a mere aide, bold and young, however. Bold and young. However, in the blink of an eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this mass invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission will be just as rough as the last. Okay, cool. What the H? More characters? Yo, you gave me Pretzel? 49 years old. A Kainainu. Put his life on the line for his homeland. Oh, tell me about it. Follows orders and cannot extend sympathy towards any enemy on the battlefield, not even children. And yet, he died for it. Looks like there's going to be about 10, 12 chapters, something like that. One for each of the children that die. Into the village. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to the attacks by the Berman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this one in various locations. Try and make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Berman soldiers. And we can go to all of these things. So let's start at the top. Money is useless. You got something to trade. Barter. This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower level items that you no longer need for higher level ones. Okay, well I don't have anything for you. Windmill Bridge. Can't believe the Berman would attack a place like this. You children are so young, it must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. Interesting. Tower Square. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. In the very least, you should prepare for anything. More energy cells, thank you. Greater energy cell, large SP recovery. Hey you, do you know about the comic pages? The Adventures of Suker. So good. Never read it before? Then here, you've got to read it. The Adventures of Suker, Episode 1. A serialized comic. Gotta get other issues by talking to other villagers. You can check the comic pages in the library in the main menu. The Adventures of Suker. La Mystery de la Cré d'Esperu. Look. Oh, it is definitely French. I finally get it now. You've been looking at French every time you start a battle. There's 37 pages? What is this, My Hero? Okay, this guy's Sucre, Crema, Miela, Le Docteur, Inspecteur Kafi, Mem, Assam, Madam Assam. I wasn't reading those at all, sorry. I missed it at the bottom. A courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Suker's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. I like owls, that's good. Miela, Suker's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little bit too helpful. Le Docteur, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions even though they usually break right away. Inspector Kafi, a friend of Suker's father, whereabouts unknown, who understands Suker well. Madam Assam. Widow to an antique dealer. Professor Brewery, previously an archaeology professor. He was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. Just a money grabber. Count Nouvaloon, mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Brewery to come along and steal treasure. The Adventures of Suker, Episode 1. Research Institute, a fountain of innovation. Oh, my small-sized radio prototype is complete. The vanishing incident in the Lemura mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome. You can finally hear the news now. We needed a radio for this before. It's nice and small, perfect to carry around. Gets hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. Hopefully it won't explode again. Look at me exploding. Oh. Knock, knock, knock. Expected coffee. I knew you'd be here, Suker. And who is this? I brought you a client. Pleased to meet you. My name is Assam. Dearly departed husband was an antique dealer. While going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. Well, I have to get back to work now, excuse me. Okay, Inspector. Leave it to me. Strange thing is, I found this thing that looks like a screw. Came with this message, a bejeweled screw, and you say a message, oh my. To be continued. That was actually a really quick 37 pages. I thought it was going to be like, whoa, this is taking forever. Is that it? So you only get like a really small little stop off? Okay, let's continue the adventure then. And then we have to do the blue to red. Oh, and it is just going to be chapter 2. The Morning Rain. Province of Dale, Gasco, Bat County. This is Bat Country. The weight of this cruel reality hung heavily upon the children, as though nearly crushing the air from their lungs. Oh, in case you had lost somebody? Or is it just like the fact that that's a thing that they have to deal with in general is like crazy? I wonder if you could also just get rid of as many of the kids as you wanted to. All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are, waging war inside this thing. Did I get them involved to this mess? I never wanted this to happen. Can we save everyone? Yeah, I'm like you, kid. I kind of just want to save everybody. What are you fighting for? What am I fighting for? It was under the stifling atmosphere that the strange phenomenon occurred. Definitely ghost. That makes no logical sense. It's like me with being claustrophobic. Makes zero sense. But yet there it is. A figure bathed in light. And it disappeared without expressing a single word. It was just my imagination running away with me. Alright, it'll stop. It was just my imagination. I said I would stop, but I didn't. You can't stop me. Alright, we got a lot of battles actually up here. But first, it's going to tell us to have an intermission. Hopefully we get 20 points back again. With the TARDIS functions restored, lifts in one section are now available. New facilities become in different floors. I knew there was more than one floor. Lifts can be taken to the farm. The task, plant potatoes, has been added. Plant tomatoes. Plant wheat. The new area, coop, has been added to the task 10 clucking. Oh, and everybody goes into different locations. Okay, just give me some iron scrap. So you definitely want to continue walking around everywhere whenever you can. Aha, that's how you go down. But you can't go down here. I kind of wish it would show you the EXP of characters on this screen, but let's see what we got here. Another children in distress. I really like what these are looking like. Can we go to status of the characters? Okay, it looks like Kyle's pretty close. We like Kyle. Kyle and Malt are pretty close, but Socks is not. So let's switch to Socks. And we'll have Socks hang out with Kyle and who knows how far those guys took our families. We'll do... That was a lot of EXP. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, the same thing probably happened in the capital too. Oh, you guys couldn't... Just a little bit more? Chance to deepen your bond. You want to go to Parisia? Is there something you want to see there? I guess toys? They are kids, right? You're kidding. You go all the way to the capital for that? Affinity has increased. Link event. They're buddies, pals, pal guy friends. Kyle, no, Mr. Bavaros. There's something I would very much like you to teach me. What's this all about? Hey, don't look at me with such imploring eyes. To tell the truth, I have an extremely difficult time talking to girls. Please, I'd be ever so grateful if you could teach me more modern conversation, like in the city. Well, I mean, it might be good to at least learn what I know. Thank you! Teach me quickly. Right now. Hold on, next time, alright? Next time. Is that Berevoir? Actually? I think that might be Berevoir. Let's go down. Silk line and a sense. Something feels quite sinister. Yeah, that thing is evil. And then you were also hanging out with the big guy. But let's see what the farm has for us right now. This is the farm menu. Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. These can be used as ingredients for cooking. Later, you will also be able to obtain other ingredients. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots. You will be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Select the task you want to do from the list. The selected task will be registered to the garden on the right, and you can only do registered up to the number of plots that you have. You can expand this facility, of course. Registered tasks can be duplicated. Let's tend some cluckins. Let's do this. Let's do potatoes, and let's do a little bit more wheat. I've already seen what the tomatoes can do for me. Press Y to confirm the task. You can harvest crops during the next intermission. Okay. Look at this picture. That has increased your EXP, and you're about to level, so we're going to switch up to somebody else probably. New task has been assigned. Harvest the garden during the next intermission. Yeah, let's switch. Let's go to Hana. See what the workshop has. We can do the machine gun now. Oh, sorry, yes. Successful upgrade. And she got a lot of EXP for that. Now we need to switch to either Big Boy or the little girl. Either one. But let's actually level her up a bit by... Yeah. Nah. That should get her a level. And then you want to switch to like Kyle and get him his level by doing the same thing back this way, because it's not like both of them get EXP. That man we fought last night, I wonder if he actually wanted to protect us. Let's do another talk. I know we had to fight everybody, but so sad. Link event can be triggered. Link event. Oh, look at his face. He's very happy about the whole situation. Kyle, there's something on my mind. Do you have a moment? That wouldn't have anything to do with me, would it? Actually, it does. So what's on your mind? Let's hear it. I was thinking that maybe it would be nice if we could get to know each other a little better. Know each other a little better? What do you mean? So if you could get along with everyone. Everybody? Oh, yeah, right, everybody. Well, did I ask something strange? Did I miss something in the log? No, I didn't. Just kind of clicked by there a little bit faster. Nope, it's all good. But you should know, I really don't care about getting along with everybody. Sorry, but if that's all you want to talk to me about, I'm kind of busy, so... Oh, Kyle. You're no good at all. They got a link attack, though. You know, let them have their little link attack. I feel like he's still trying to work with this guy, too, right? No, kind of, but not really. No, kind of, but not really. Then let's go talk to the main boy. There's no way I can forgive those Burmen who took everything away. Fair. We might just be children, but if we band together, I'm sure we'll get our old lives back. Then the EXP. Level 4 for him. We switch characters again. Go back to Mall. Yeah, this seems like a very long-winded way to look at like levels and stuff. We should definitely use Socks to get his last level, but let's do this first too. Don't drag me down. Affinity has increased. Improved support effects. Accuracy increased. Increased attack. And a link event for the boys. How much longer do we gotta live like this? What's that? So even you want to go home? You kidding me? I want to go to the city, not back to our boring village, somewhere like Parisia. Oh really? It's not actually liked living in the middle of nowhere. Hated having to move from the city to that dinky countryside village. But Petite Mona's a nice place, you know? Like how? I need a place with culture. Not constantly surrounded by moo sheep and hay. I want more music and art. You're so weird. You're weird. And thus they became friends by being weird. Link up. Yeah, we look good here. Let's switch to Socks, and then we'll go take Socks downstairs, and Socks will go talk to the big man. We managed to survive last night, but I don't know about next time. New skill, Smoke Grenade. That inflicts smoke on an enemy. Interesting. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for some kind of skills and abilities. Let's go to Boron. Boron's not getting along really well with anybody. Kind of the food lady, which is nice. Like I called her the food lady, like that's all she does. But I don't know. Maybe I will switch to the young girl and go from there. Is the other boy down here now? Where the hell is the other boy? Oh, he's all the way in the corner, isn't he? We've got 6 more. Hopefully this only takes another 4, and then we can use 2 on the girl. Or do we want to use 4 on the girl and 2 here? Let's go to May. Let's do this one. Chance to deepen your bond. The Burmen we defeated, they have families too, don't they? Yeah, we'll just say it's really sad. There has to be a way to save as many people as possible from experiencing such misfortune. It's good to have energy, but please don't push yourself too hard. There we go, and now the girls are bonded. Link event. Anna, let's play. Camera free for a little while. What would you like to do? I don't know. This really isn't a place to play around. No picture books or anything. Tell me a story. Story? What's a good story? Story from when I was little. When you were little, okay, Malt, you used to play together a lot back then. Ever since you were born, you're so cute. Malt couldn't help but spoil you. I was cute? Yeah, I'm still kind of cute. You're always cute. I was so happy. It's like we got a new little sister. Yep, like I said, sisterly love. Big sister, little sister. And that's the story. And they lived happily ever after until one of them was sacrificed to a gun god. Back to Boron, where we'll talk to Socks. I don't think we'll ever really have, or maybe we want to do red on red, so we'll have red. These aqueducts, I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made. I cannot forgive the Burman for setting their hands on such historical ruins. Chance to deepen your bond, or scares me, but I really get excited over weapons. You know, I kind of understand where you're coming from. They do. You do. They never fail to get my heart pumping. Link event. Yeah, I failed that one link event, but now I kind of understand. I was talking to Kyle, and Kyle would not have liked toys. Hey, Socks. You thinking about your inventions again? Yes, there's so much unfamiliar technology in this tank. Thought if I examined things, it would give me some ideas. Oh, really? All I can think about is going home to the village and eating something. Yes, I do as well. But this is this, and that is that. I really don't get it, but I hope you can think of a good idea. Boron and Socks link attack acquired. And then we're going to try and switch to Malt. And Malt should have gotten one with him, her. Now let's try and get the big man. But before we do this, let's see who's got the... If he's about to level, I'll do it that way. No, we're good, we're good. We should do it with Malt then. Very interesting to have you, like, switch back and forth. Not again! Good. Get rid of all the marks. Let's do this. What do we do if a stronger enemy comes at us? Fair thought. What will we do? We'll die. Probably. Now, let's get a few more items and then go into this battle, and then we get to choose down here at the end, it seems. Looks like it's a health recovery, then a fight. Battle 1-2. First wave. Seems fine. And if he doesn't die from this, we can defend. Now we're good. Battle number 2. We are in a completely different location then, so that's really nice to look at. Yeah. Took a bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Good amount of level ups. Plenty of EXP off of that too. But we're gonna get the HP back. We're not gonna get HP back after this next one. Looking like there's a lot of battles to do on the bottom side of this thing. Okay, got one of them. Once again, we hit up the defense. Then we should go on to the second part, which hopefully doesn't have any really small tanks. It has both really small tanks, which sucks. We'll be fine. No, we'll be fine. Even if we can't look at the map right now, we should be able to make that same informed decision upon the next thing. That was a lot of steel we gathered too. I think this is the furthest I've ever been from home. Yeah, me too. I never imagined I'd be leaving under such circumstances. Guys, I'm kind of afraid. Trying to think of like setups for the group and what would be best. We should get a lot of good items out of this. It's gonna be impossible to tell which of the items, whether it's on the top or the bottom, would be the best. But I definitely think we go through with the battle here and try and get more EXP out of this. Along the route, the path will be branched like this. Choose the more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Taranis condition. Oh, it literally tells you after you get to here, like that's just those, and this is way more stuff. But there is a 3 battle here and a 1 battle. I think the 1 battle's fine. And it says normal route. It doesn't say like hard route. It just says easy and normal. I'll take normal. Okay, so this has a boy that needs to be gunned down. We will flip you up here, flip you back here with him. Just so that he gets better speed and create... No, never mind. We don't have a good... We have this. And then you'll still heal off of that. Yeah, that's probably the best. And then when we fire, we should heal. 38 HP, not bad. I got strategies. Nobody leveled, but I got strategies, okay? Yeah, like I said, if we're already going to heal our SP, it should be 15 SP. Yeah, perfectly good enough. Small tank. Okay, we're fine. Totally fine. And this is double yellow, we're fine here too as well. Oh crap. We're gonna be delayed. That should get us a lot of percentage with those groups. And then we should be able to switch up this group. How are we looking? 42, 30, 20. And what does smoke do again? Accuracy is decreased. Okay. Actually, we should be able to defend here and get more out of that air blow attack. Okay, good on us to defend there. Yeah, like I thought, even if we didn't kill him, we would delay him and it would be fine either way. Everything according to plan. Keikaku. Everybody hit level 5. Attack an enemy with damage that increases as the Taranis HP decreases. Fear is relieved from all allies. Nothing special for anybody else. Still good nonetheless. We're gonna have to work on May a little bit here. Yeah, we're gonna get HP anyway, so I'm not worried about it. SP is gonna be a little bit harder to come by though. Mine. Iron scraps, used battery. That should help us with the shields, which is really funny that it only ups your maximum HP. But you kind of do end up taking like a lot of chunky hits though. Plenty of good HP on the end here. Yeah. We're good to go a little bit buck wild here. Battles. Red and blue. Looks like we still need pretty much the same color. You could probably kill with this one. But I think you swap back. Hit yes, and then just kill with this one. Because he's still giving you HP whenever he hits, because he's got her behind him. And she's still giving like 30 HP no matter... Oh, crap. Not so great on the fight, but still good on the EXP. Just don't want to enter what would most likely be a like a self-fulfilling prophecy in the wrong direction, where like you keep doing worse, then you do worse, then you keep doing worse, so you do even worse, kind of thing. We've gotten a lot of yeah. a lot of repair equipment and gear like that, so we can just mess with it right here. Give me 1 second. I think I have a hand waving at me. All right, I'm back. Let's get going. Yeah, it's recording again. Okay. Yes. Has it been recording for that long? Hold on. Oh my word, it has. Okay, we'll just keep going then for a little bit longer. They may have reached every end of Gasco. Why did this have to happen? In case you missed what happened, yeah, the Burman army has reached very far. Why did this have to happen? A child in battle has been injured or knocked out. Battles will seriously affect you. Battles will be seriously affected if you do not act. So use the dormitory and Tyrannus to get them back onto their feet. And harvest crops in the farm. Let's go to the farm and harvest them. You'll be notified when the farm can be harvested at the start of an intermission. Garden has been harvested. We'll have to use that to go up. First, let's go harvest everything. Egg, feather, wheat, potato. Interesting that you get feathers from them too. Let's do 2. And then a potato, and then a tomato. Almost no reason not to ever do this one. We'll have to try and get to level 6 with the young girl. But everybody else is like, okay, do whatever you can. Plus, I realized that there are certain groups that don't have affinity yet. We're gonna have to work on. It's affecting my ability to do stuff. You two don't have affinity. You do. Thank you for the thing. Let's go up here. The infirmary, I'm guessing. Dormitory. And the control room. Okay, so these two don't have a good affinity yet. Let's do this then. If things continue like this, what will become of our studies? Tinkering with machines truly makes me feel at ease. And then one more. Oh, chance. I want to be better at speaking. Why not just talk about what you're good at for now, you know? Lean with that. Lean with what you like doing and what you like talking about, and that'll edge you into everything else, you know? You'll be able to be like, hey, this is the kind of things that I like, and not only that, you'll be able to talk about something that you know a lot about. You're all fidgety. Did you figure something out? So you noticed. No, it was overflowing. This creative urge. Okay. I've only got a bad feeling about this, but hear me out. I might be able to invent something. Tyrannus has something that is unequivocally different from all other tanks. Yep, it's big. An amateur's deduction, which includes yourself. Indeed, you are correct, but that's not all. Its treads are unlike any... Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like, the treads are, like, wonky and they're kind of, like, shaped really funny. They should allow it to go over a lot of different terrain, steep inclines, shock absorbers, any kind of landscape. Would you look at the time? I forgot I needed to do something. Too bad, but I will not stand in the way of your duties. We'll explain more next time. I look forward to it. Wahahaha. There's a little bit of goodness for them. Now let's go get Kyle, the wounded man, and take him up to the infirmary. See how much this cost us for having to... Dormitory. Children who rest here can obtain experience points. Resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Expand the facility to obtain more experience and allow more children to rest at a time. Number of children who can rest at one time depends on the number of bunks. We're gonna let you rest, and we're gonna let... May rest. Because we were talking about getting her EXP anyway. Yeah, let the children rest and let the hurt rest, okay? I like this as well. Like, all the pictures here are really good. Resting has revitalized them. And he hit level 6 anyway. Look at that. He's close to level 3 with her. Not quite. a level up with that one. I think if anybody needs more levels with things, it's... Yeah, it's Boron and it's the young miss. But for right now, we're probably gonna have to... Who's close on... Oh, no. I got stuff I gotta click on. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing else? Haven't done anything else. Good. He's close to level 6. Not so close. Not so close. Halfway. I think if anybody... She just got something. He doesn't have an ability yet. We'll try and go with Boron then. He needs 820 to level. Yeah. We'll just try and keep them all in line with each other. Plus he needs to talk to people anyway, and we can walk around and do that too. We definitely want to upgrade our armor. Maybe the reactor as well. Yeah, definitely the reactor. Yep, he got some experience for that. I can't believe the success rate went down to 90 though. That's kind of rough. Because if this fails, I'm going to cry. Okay, good. Success. Okay, let's flip him out and get one of the girls in then. But not until we talk with... Who's he closest to getting to, though? I know he's got some affinity with her and with him. So he's got some affinity with yellow. That's how I have to think about this. Like, which colors do they represent? But he doesn't have a lot of affinity with blue. So let's do you for the blue. She thinks they just liked her jam. Okay, and then let's switch to May. And then we'll use May to talk to him as well. Wish you could kind of see where... Oh, there he is. Chance to deepen your bond. Can't you just hide in the mess room until the war is over? We'll run out of food. And that won't be good. Haha, that's right. Sorry for saying something silly. A link event. Boron, you're big. How'd you get so big? Oh, sorry. Did I get in your way? You're not in the way. I just thought I might want to get big too. You want to be as big as me? Can't really picture that. I'll try really hard to get super, super big. I don't know. Maybe a little bigger is okay, but I don't want to be huge in the way of everybody, because that's kind of how he feels in that moment. Like he's like, I'm in your way. There's their link attack acquired. Is it called being big? Big boy. I was close. Let's look at these. Oh, it's affinities. Interesting. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at here. The two that are upstairs also should work on talking to each other then. He's good, but like she needs to talk with a yellow? She is a yellow. Interesting. But blue's not the only one that helps her. She's already got a red and a blue. Yeah, probably a yellow. And then she would need to talk to other boy. How's everybody on levels? Yeah, she's probably the lowest, right? Yeah, let's use Hannah to upgrade the ship if we can. 65 is really close to 76. I'd kind of would rather upgrade the big gun first. Oh, thank God. I was like, please tell me that that worked. Yeah, and I don't have enough time to get these up as well. That's fair, because I don't have enough rusty small barrels anyway. So let's go up, and we should be able to find the young mad lad up here. Yeah, good. Let's talk to him for a bit. No matter how many times I explore around this tank, I always feel a rush of excitement. Good. Let's get them a little bit of affinity, and now we've got to go back to the battle. And luckily, we're going to repair everything that we had just lost. We got a little bit more SP out of that, too. We're sitting at 57, I think that is, and 6,000 HP instead of 5,500. So, this is the end of the road. It's going to finish with the boss battle, right? Is that the tank that destroyed Colonel Pretzel's entire garrison? I can't believe it. Well, the size of that thing. Yeah, and they're still talking as if we had the soul gun go off and destroy everything, because that's what happened last time. It destroyed the entire garrison. Whereas this time we just kind of like fought one tank and moved past them. Can't let them pass. We gotta stop them here. There's no time for weeping. Indifferent to the children's grief, the enemy would soon attack. And it's also talking in that way like you had already lost somebody. Reason you must fight. We have no choice. If we don't fight, Minagashi. Raise your head and begin to fight. I cannot lose. Not until everyone is safe. Out of the way. Like all the abilities we're getting on the tank. Like it's probably going to slow down at some point. We need yellow, yellow, red here. And then we can start dropping their damage. Let's do yellow here. Yeah. Increase speed. What's this one do though? Increase accuracy. No, we don't need that. We need this. I think the quicker we put flame grenade on them, the better. And it's still gonna hit for, yeah, still gonna hit for their damage. We don't need the heal yet, so we're just gonna use a regular grenade launcher. He's gonna heavy thrust. No, we don't want to double cannon until his defense goes down. Okay, now he's delayed. Let's switch to you two. What does this ability do? We're about to find out. Delay? Heavy shock. Absolute delay no matter what. Now we got to get the pierce going. And we should be able to pierce and then pierce again. I can see how much the heart is raising, like right here. This thing right here, we can absolutely just see immediately how good the... I think if we defend, we're in actually a good position here. It missed. He burned up for it too. Alright, this time we have to give it to him. And if we have to do their link attack specifically next time, we're fine. Raise the cannon. That looks really scary. Let's knock him back a bit. Decay him at least, so he doesn't do that super fast. We don't need to pierce. Let's defend. Now let's hit him twice. Big hits. There we go. His accuracy is halved, huh? And we need yellow, yellow. We can trade you two out. You're very close. That's gonna have to be it, though. Hopefully we'll get a lot of damage now that he's already kind of beat up. Pierce shock, that got rid of one. He's also worried. Add wrath. One of those missed, so we're good. No, because his skill just hits everybody. We're not worried about that skill. We definitely have to. Oh my word, that was a terrifying situation. Let's use her lullaby, because she'll still have a turn before he has a turn. And then we'll be able to knock him back, and that'll be the perfect place to put us. What's our ability? Target attack on all enemies. Other link attack gauges fill just a little, which is fine by us. Our accuracy sucks, but like, gotta try something on that one, you know? 100% accuracy, so we're still good here. So hit him with a good attack. And then let's knock him back into freaking last week, dude. Yeah, let's decay him. Oh, and he still goes before us. Come on. Come on, I was trying very hard to make us go before him. It's fine, we can lullaby. He's going very fast, you know? How's everybody look here? No, we don't like that. What about back to this for a while? What if we defend with you? Cannon with you. Crap. Crap with you. Definitely keep the defense up, because this is gonna suck. I don't think any of us have fear. Hold on, let me see what the help says. No, that's exactly what we have. We have fear. We haven't lost a lot of HP, so let's just do double strike and hope that it gets them close enough. Perfect. Kind of gotten into a war of attrition there at the end, but we should get good levels. Didn't take that many turns. Dang, bug in my face. Temporary injury resistance on all allies. Affinity has increased while in battle. Interesting, they actually went up to level 3, so keeping them next to each other also does very well. But we're still gonna have to like talk with them whenever we're back in the ship. Oh, thank goodness we did it. We beat them! They're withdrawing. Victory is ours. Losing to a bunch of 10-year-olds. Usually when you see a story like this, the people are like between like 16 or 14 and like 18. But they just yanked that back down way low. That's right, we have to fight. We must fight. For everyone. Come on, guys. We can do this. I'd rather not fight, but I guess we have to. The power of this tank, we may actually be able to save everyone. Or just some people. I wonder if this is going to be us like going to, whoa, that looks cool. trying to get their families the whole way through.
この戦車タラニスで前に進み続ける。
Taranis.
子供たちは改めて思い思い
They're filled with determination. I like that. What the fugue are you talking about? The Morning Rain achievement unlocked. Chapter 2 complete. Illustration by Data. Yes, microphone. There we go. Free lands of Gasco. Yeah, we are like on an island in the sky. I'm surprised they didn't give us anything different about that. New entry has been added to the Berman reports. So let's check out this entry real quick. Illustrations. Of course, we got the one that we just looked at. Can you have them like... Oh yeah, you can enlarge them too. That's pretty good. I kind of wish you could get rid of the little back thing at the bottom, but that's pretty good otherwise. In all actuality, something seemed odd about this operation from the very beginning. The rumor regarding Colonel General Hacks directly advising the Emperor without any discussion regarding the strategy of this operation may actually be true. The Emperor said, "We shall reclaim the lost lands of our country." I wonder if Hacks got certain proof to support those words. If the occupation of Gasco was his motivation, then theory would dictate that he would have occupied the capital of Peresia. However, they knew to expect an invasion and were able to prepare their defenses. Around this time, it seemed inevitable the timeline of operation would have been extended, but Hax's goals was never Peresia, but rather the mountains far to the south. It appeared to be a viable area to set up base, but what if he had an ulterior motive? Yeah, I bet he did. End cards, this is the end chapter. That's a good one. Once again, everybody's here in this one, so maybe it is expecting you to kind of have them and kind of not have them, or maybe the end cards also can be changed by who you decide to give up. That would also be pretty cool. Or they could just be expecting everybody to do what I'm doing and not give up on anybody. Either way, that's going to do it for this one. And hopefully we can get to this village and go on to the next little bit of chapter 3 in the next one. Either way, take it easy, and as always, peace. See you next time.